Hi guys, this is Martin, aka Martin the Vlogger, and today I'm in a beautiful region in Slovakia. It's called High Tatras. It's a mountain region where I'm recording Riding Around Slovakia Part 3. However, today's weather, I don't know if you can see it, but it's not really nice. So I'm recording for you another video that I wanted to do for a very long time. And the video is about not having the rear fenders and the front fenders now, and how it is actually in the rain, in the wet conditions. Many questions from you, because ever since I have bought the Beast, so 5 years ago, I have bought the BRP Can-Am Spyder F3s. I have removed the rear fender simply because look at that tire. That tire looks absolutely amazing, and I wanted to, you know, to bike to look aggressive, and this way it was only possible to do it without the fender. So I'm not having it there, and because I'm working on something that I cannot tell you what it is, but you'll find out in a couple of more weeks. There is something that I'm working on, and I'm not having fenders in front these days. And again, so many questions on Facebook and Instagram how it is during the wet days. There are several of you riding without them, so yeah, I'm recording for you this video. By the way, what do you think? Do you like it really without the front fenders, or you think the bike is missing something? For me, basically I think from some angles it looks absolutely amazing, but from some angles it looks like now that it missed something, you know. I don't know what you think. Anyway, so today's video we will be riding in a rain. Hopefully more rain is coming. Yeah, rider saying hopefully the more rain is coming. And yeah, we will hit the road, you will see the footage, and I'll tell you my personal comments. All right, if you're not a subscriber, it would be awesome if you hit the subscribe button and have the notifications on, because every time I make a new video you are notified. And now enough of this, let's get started. Not having the rear fender, from me riding like this for 5 years, the experience is as follows. I think the worst scenario that can happen to you is when there is a sunny day, hot day, and they are cleaning the streets with the water and you hit it, and especially when you are riding in a white t-shirt, then you are a little bit, you know, angry, then you are a little bit pissed. Otherwise, when there is wet like this, I'm riding in a rain protectors, or I'm wearing rain protectors, so that's all fine. Of course, your helmet is all dirty. Faster you go, the less water you get, basically. What was the worst experience? Well, I don't know if you have seen riding in Serbia, off-roading in Serbia with the Beast. That was the worst experience. We were riding in the mud, and yeah, I was having mud everywhere. I mean, like literally everywhere. So that was absolutely crazy. How it is about throwing the rocks and something, you know, on the cars behind you or on other people behind you. Yeah, it can happen, of course. Nobody has stopped me for 5 years that I have damaged his car or window. And also, you have to understand one thing. I'm Martin the Vlogger, that's the Beast, and we simply, you know, ride quite fast. There is not a lot of people who can cope up with me, so there is not a lot of people, you know, stick to my rear tire. That's simply a fact. Now, about not having front fenders, it's quite surprising for me, but I'm not affected at all. I mean, the bike, it's obviously a little bit more dirty. because we've been riding on this type of roads. That's obvious, it's gonna be dirty, but because of the speed and because of the air flowing, you know, you are not really hitting any water on you when you are on a highway, when you are on a normal roads. That's all fine. Some of the water it's basically catched with this mud flap, so that's also fine. I haven't really noticed that much difference. Actually, when there is a trouble, it's when you are riding on a really low speed, or when you are just, you know, moving for the first time and the wheels are wet. Then that's actually the point when you are going slowly and the water can really hit you. But that's the only thing that I'm experiencing, like that's any difference, you know. So I was quite surprised. I was quite, you know, positively surprised at how it is. Again, I'm not talking about, you know, throwing some rocks or whatever on people behind you. Also, I'm not talking about legal perspective, because in many countries, well, that's simply not legal, as many of the things on TheBeast. Guys, hopefully you like the video. If you have any questions, just write them into the comments. Yeah, don't forget to tell me what do you think about those front wheels not having fenders, if you like it or not. It would be awesome if you hit the subscribe button, hit the like or hit the dislike if you like, have the notifications on, but most importantly, remember, even if it rains, always have fun.